I first want to take this time to thank and acknowledge the great staff here at Old Bridge High School and our administration for pushing through and making sure this event happened for our students. So a round of applause for them, please. This is truly one of those special only in Old Bridge events. And I want to advise you that by the end of my speech, we'll be halfway through with this ceremony. So by that time, you should reapply your sunscreen and roll over if you're looking to tan both sides. These students behind me, they entered into this world at a very tumultuous time when the waters were rough. We had just witnessed the terror attacks of 9/11, and our students witnessed as our country grew stronger every day, every week, every month, and every year after that. And as they leave high school, it's really not much different. We're again battling an unforeseen enemy and our own inner demons. But I have confidence in the future. I've seen these students deal with disappointment, postponement, and do it all with maturity and the ability to come together and behave and act as one. And that's the kind of stuff that can unite us in the future. And for me, I think that's more important than anything we're going to need from a textbook. So for that reason, I can tell our Board of Education and our Board Vice President that all of the students sitting behind me have met or exceeded the graduation requirements from the Department of Education and the State Board of Education, and by the power vested in me by the great state of New Jersey and our governor's office, I can say that you are all the graduates of Old Bridge High School in 2020. So let's get together, let's stand up for them, let's applaud them, and let's get united for the future. Thank you, Mr. Cittadino. And if you think it's hot now, the 10:30 ceremony, if you're watching at home. At this time, and during the past few months, while graduation was, sometimes we were certainly worried about the forecast for graduation, and that moment when our graduate, our son, our daughter, can walk up to the stage, hear their name called, hold that diploma proudly. That's the moment. And thankfully, we are able to be here today. And now we get to hear that moment and hear the names of the 175 graduates seated here before us. And so with that, I will call our Vice Principal, Ms. Sally Fazio, to the podium, as well as Mr. Richard Mazurek. And we will now proudly hear and acknowledge all the graduates seated here before us.
Elaine Lamb.
Alexandra Lalama.
Cassidy LaPierre.
Christopher Thomas Lamore.
Jessica Loria.
Naziha Latif.
Giovanna Lentini.
Chelsea Gabrielle Lee Sam.
Alexa Lung.
Jonathan David Leonard.
Riley Ann Liamero.
Brianna Levy.
Alexandra Lockhart.
Emily Listash.
Matthew Lopez.
Kaylee Elizabeth Lopez.
Maximilian Sakasa.
Michelle Liu.
Joey Lockman.
James Hunter Natali. Genesis Lugo.
Natalia Maria Lugo.
James McCauley.
Rocco Lupino.
Elijah Mack.
Robert Machado.
Daniel Mayevsky.
Kylie Madison Madrid.
Sydney Candida Masonette.
Austin Magnus.
Malav Majmudar.
Nikita Makarov.
Abdullah Malik.
Hadia Malik.
Abra Manin.
Victoria Mantione.
Andre Christopher Morano.
Danielle Rose Marcianti.
Alyssa Marrero.
Chase Martins.
Madison Alexa Martins.
Rachel Mazza.
Shifra Maxwell.
John Michael McDermott Jr.
Annalisa Mazzola.
Christopher McKevitt.
Joshua McGowan.
Noel Medina.
Dwayne McLaughlin.
Alexis Miley.
Vinay Mehta.
Carolina Malera.
Kaylee Mejia.
Nathaniel Mercado.
Daniel P. Mensa.
Morgan Michael.
Rasha Metwali.
Melanie Miller.
Brittany Mitchko.
Saima Mirza.
Christina Mingione.
Samira Mirza.
Anthony Miota.
Rayanne Monasseri.
Raquel Molinera Bautista. Abigail Molman.
Paramjeet Minhas.
Joel Montalvo.
Alex Montero.
Gerardo Montoya.
Bernicia Moore Allen.
Kevin Motley.
Melissa Mukios.
Alina Mullen.
Devin John Mullins.
Brooke Murphy.
Shelby Murtha.
Jacqueline Nadera.
Nicholas Nigerian.
Melanie Nanetti.
Sonia Nair.
John Nielsen.
Fabio Eng.
Christopher Nickel.
Johnny Wynn.
Caleb Nieves.
Henry Wynn.
Jessica Madison Nagara.
Ana Lucia Noto Valero.
Amelia Natoma.
Bhumika Now Batram.
Emanuela and Tim.
Edward Nugent.
Rashab Nukala.
Paige Nugent.
Catalina Nunez.
Francis Nunu.
Chukwu Dumebi Nwankwo.
Nathaniel Ocasio.
Edward John O'Connell.
Lorna Octavian.
Oluwatomi Odina.
Joanna Odai.
Benaya Michael Owori Agalo.
Fiona O'Kane.
Albert Brian O'Keefe.
Amar Aliyah.
Zainab Omid.
Daniel O'Regan.
Noel O'Regan. Jonathan Ortega. Hannah Osbar. Lauren Pabellon. Adrian John Pagulon. Sergio Pajaro. Gavin Paley. Rebecca Palladino. Disha Panchal. Brianna Panzella. Dio Paravalis. Kayor Parikh. Alex Park. Corey Pasterik. Jeremy Pastrick. Jill Patel. Janal Patel. Namisha Patel. Ronik Patel. Isha Patel. Shivam Patel. Shivansh Patel. Ved Patel. Daniel Paulison. Paul Pawlowski. Nicholas Pisani. Izzy Peng. Xavier Enrique Perello. Yanira Perez. Julian Perez Coletti. Tamara Perez Ramirez. Christopher Michael Petrillo. Michelle Angelina Petrozello.
There you go, Michelle.
Alex Phillips. Matthew Picarillo. Judel Panetta. Christine Plostergos. Samuel Poku. Billy Pontiff. Haley Pospisil. Olivia Margaret Pospisil. Logan Cole Poulat. Teofik Price. Nicole Madison Pulaski. Jack Quast Jr. Liana Cazada.
Let's hear it for the class of 2020 Oak Ridge High School. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce the senior class vice principal, who will give our traditional farewell speech. She is as much a member of this class as any one of these students seated before us. She's an amazing administrator, an even better person. The senior class vice principal, Mrs. Sally Fazio.
Thank you, Dr. Sasso. Good morning. I would like to first acknowledge all of you sitting out there in this heat, because without you, this doesn't happen. So graduates, stand up and give your families a round of applause. Class of 2020. We began our journey together 3 years ago when you walked into the main building on that first day, September 2017, and it feels like a lifetime ago. But I knew right at that moment, and it could sound a little crazy, but you guys were so special. The energy during your sophomore opening day assembly was magical. The light that shone from each of you during those first few conversations in the hallways was so bright. And as the years went on, your light became more brilliant, your spirit more dynamic, and your love for each other only grew stronger. Together as a class, we have laughed, loved, cried, sang, danced, and learned the very hard way to appreciate life a little more. And abruptly and unexpectedly, on March 12th, our journey came to a screeching halt. But no complaints from you, no feeling sorry for yourselves. You all rose by lifting others. Your resilience shined through your positivity and in every moment of that riding solo video. You left an indelible mark on Old Bridge High School and on me, and the class of 2020 will always be remembered. Honestly, I miss you all more than you can even imagine. I miss you running into my office for a Jolly Rancher, hearing the recaps of your weekends in the hallway, sharing a laugh or two at the Bridge Boys cafeteria table, pep talks to calm big game nerves in the parking lot, and hugs everywhere. How I miss those hugs. I miss them most of all. But I am truly blessed, and I greatly appreciate how very lucky I am to have something that makes it saying goodbye so hard. So now it is your time to leave the Old Bridge High School home you have known for the last 4 years. Time to look ahead. Time to make your life amazing. Time to create a new path, a new scene, a new journey. Time for you to take these tough lessons that you have learned this year, grab hold of your dreams, and let them guide you to your happily ever after. But no matter what path you choose, where your journey will take you, I know deep down with all my heart that this class will do it with heart, with grace, and above all with love. Remember that once you become one of my kids, you will always be one of my kids, and you will forever have a piece of my heart and know that you will always be welcomed home. So the English teacher in me will close with a little Fazio acrostic advice entitled Class of 2020. Parents, please excuse my back. I miss these faces, so I need to see them. Hi, guys. C, choose kindness. L, lead with love. A, appreciate every day a little more. S, show people they matter. S, stay positive and laugh often. O, open your hearts to hope. F, faith over fear. 2, 2020 treasured Old Bridge High School memories to hold. 0, 0 moments taken for granted. 2, 2020 focus and vision on your next chapter. And 0 regrets. And always know I will love you more. Okay, so let me explain something because this doesn't seem to be working well. When I say you are an alumni of Old Bridge High School, that is the time, if you choose to, you throw your caps in the air, okay? And then you can get them afterwards, so no worries, all right? Okay, turning of the tassel at graduation ceremonies represent the culmination of the last 4 years of hard work to reach this milestone in your life. This will be the last act you perform as Old Bridge High School students. And remember, once a night, always a night. So now will the class of 2020 please stand? Please move your tassels from the right to the left. We now declare you alumni of Old Bridge High School.
Thank you, Ms. Fazio. So one of the things that we were unable to do is walk in to the stadium to our traditional pomp and circumstance, but that is such an important part of our graduation ceremony. And so now our graduates are going to walk through the field, across that track, one final time to that traditional pomp and circumstance. I would also like to remind you, at the high school, in front of the main entrance, doors 1 and 2, there are several stages that are set up. We encourage you to go back to the high school after the ceremony today, take pictures with your family. It's a beautiful backdrop and a great way to end our ceremony. So at this time, graduates, if you can please stand. Our class advisors, Mr. Beverly, Mr. Phillips, and Mr. Geist are going to lead you onto the track. Mr. Walsbach, we are ready. Thank you all.
Avery, tell
Be
me.
safe and go Knights.
It's really awesome. Yeah.